Hey guys, today I'm drawing. Um, I think I'll start a new one. I was gonna originally keep going on this one, but I don't want to fuck with it now. And not that I don't like it, it's just like there's no for some reason to mess with it. Yeah. Perhaps we can work on this little lower section here. Oh man, yeah. I mean, it's like really annoying because um I literally I just can't remember stuff really lately. It's getting really annoying and really bad. Like my memory's just absolutely garbage, you know. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy and I'm the only one who can realize how we're being affected by technology, you know. In the same way, people just have healthier balances than I do. And it's because I'm not good at communicating with human beings, you know? Like, people like hanging out with me, but I'm not the type of person to go, hey, do you want to hang out, man? Like, it feels weird. I feel like I'm afraid to ask people to do stuff because they'll get, like, the wrong idea, you know? Like, I can't ask people, hey, do you want to hang out? It's weird to ask people to hang out one on one because you're not part of a friend group, you know? It's not like, oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go out drinking this week, you know? Go out drinking, go out playing golf or something, you know? Like it's not an easy situation where I can just go, yeah, I totally want to do that with you guys, you know? Like I have to go out of my way to ask somebody, hey, do you want to do stuff? And that's what makes me feel like a weirdo, dude. Is because I don't know how to say that without. And then most of the time they're gonna be busy, so then it's like, okay, well then what's the point of asking, bro? Like at that point, it's just stupid. To like, and it's just like I'd rather just go on my computer and talk to my online friends, cause my online friends, I know what they're like. I know that they like me. They ain't got shit. They ain't got shit to do. So of course it's easy to ask them to do stuff if they wanted to. And if they don't, because they actually are doing something in their life, I'm not gonna get care about. But it gets to a point where it's like, it's just tedious, man. I feel like that's partly an age thing, you know. People being in their 20s are trying to figure out what works, trying to balance everything. They got college, they got work, they got all this shit. It's not just like, okay, we got free time, you know. Like it's a bit of a dilemma, straight up Busta's dilemma. But yeah, I mean that's the thing where it's like, I don't know, man. I just be losing it sometimes, straight up. I've been sleeping too much. It really messes me up because I don't like sleeping, and I have like weird dreams sometimes. Well, cause I have weird dreams because when I when I go to sleep and I wake up, I go back to sleep, and then I remember my dreams because I'm asleep for not too long, so it's easier to remember what you dreamed about. When you only go to sleep for not too long, and then you wake up like a little bit after, you can remember your dreams easily. Mine have been just been like worried ones where it's like, oh, you're late for this, or like that shit. But I had a robotic like mechanical hand for some reason, and I didn't really know why. Like that, it was just like it didn't matter, you know. It was in it. But yeah, I mean, dreams have some sort of spiritual impactfulness to people, I think, because they all have sources of where they get information from, you know. It's literally usually just what you recently have done or heard or thinking about. That's because I have people who have dreamt about me a lot. Like, I know a lot of people. It's just everyone I know has dreamed about me once. Like, I've been in their dream doing something. And I think that's really cool. I like that I'm like a dream entity and also a real person. That I can just invade people's dreams. I think it's really badass. I would do it all the time, you know. It's a little scary sometimes, cause it's like you don't know how people's dreams are really like, you know? Like, they could be telling you, oh yeah, it's like this. But actually, they was like, that was only part of it. And, like, the real part was, like, they were dismembering people and eating them. And it's like, oh, that's crazy. But, I mean, that's just what we all do. um... I like making people afraid of me. But I also don't like it. I think I like it because then it gives me a reason for to not get upset over the fact that people don't go out of their way to interact with me. And I mean, it's just I don't know. It kind of fucks me up, the idea of communication and people and perception. Because I'm like, I be only feeling real when I'm in the presence of another person. When I'm alone, I'm not a real person. You know, I don't exist. Like, I'm a figment. I'm fading, you know, and it makes me feel like shit. It makes me start freaking out. I just don't like that feeling. I have to have eyes. Like, I hate having eyes on me, but I also need it, you know? It's like it's a weird predicament. And so I often fantasize about being held in an isolation chamber or some sort of thing akin to that, where I'm just like, I can just be there, you know. I can just be there. I know people are watching me and taking notes, you know. And I could draw. I could like wiggle around and roll around the room. I could do whatever I really wanted, you know. And I know, like, that's not how it would be in real life. Well, that's how it is in my brain. Reality, it doesn't really matter, because the most important thing is my brain. And that's how it is for everyone. Everyone can only see things for their own perspective. Even when we try to empathize with others and go, oh, let me put myself in their shoes, we're still doing it through our brains. We're doing it through our lenses, you know. It's glasses that you have to have on. You can't take those off. It's not some shit where you can go, oh. You can only empathize with someone. Empathy. You can only empathy with someone if you have had a similar or something you can weigh that experience against. You know, and that's something why we're better than animals. Because if we weren't better than animals, then we would be fucking and killing each other right now. But we're better than animals because we don't fucking kill each other. We talk and we love each other and we stab each other over things like wealth and money. And love too, honestly. Let's be real. You would kill someone if they killed, like, your wife. Or if they killed your kid. You would kill them. No, you wouldn't go, oh, I want to make sure that they face the jail time and that's the thing where it's like, no, you would just be filled with rage and spite towards that person for taking someone's life from you so young, you know. They weren't even given a chance to live, and you're gonna give the other person a chance to live, a chance to recover by going to prison, to jail, and getting bail or getting whatever in the future for good behavior. It's like, fuck no. There's something that I think life is weird because, like, I really want to know how it feels to kill someone. And I know that's like, well, you wouldn't like it. And I'm like, yeah, I probably wouldn't, but I still want to know. Like, I know that it would change you permanently as a person. And I kind of feel incomplete without knowing. Because my whole life, everything about me is about knowledge, you know? I need to know things. Every day I learn new things. And so it kind of bothers me that I don't know that, you know? I don't know what it feels like. Because either it feels like nothing or it feels a lot like something. And I know it'd be a negative emotion. Most likely. It's the sort of thing where my brain just wants to know. Because I really like knowing stuff. Life is all about knowing and knowledge and learning. And to not know something that is very unique in a way, like the amount of people who do kill someone in life is probably not very high. You either do it as a soldier, as a doctor, as a murderer, as a gang member, you know, as self-defense. But I'm curious on how the adrenaline feels like, you know, the adrenaline of feeling like your life is in danger and killing someone. Like, I wonder how that feels. Because again, you're not living. I'm not saying to kill people, but I'm saying like we need to live our lives. And my life is about knowledge and emotions and learning how things feel and mapping them out for myself, you know? I'm trying to make sense and understand the world, and so I want to feel as many things as possible. I want to talk to as many people as possible. I want to gain as many perspectives as possible as I can, based on what I know, you know? Like, I love talking to people. I love meeting people. I love stimulation, and I love interacting with people and having conversations and getting information and knowledge about people. But I don't, like obviously, I don't, like, store that shit, you know? Because I don't remember or think of it a lot of the time, but when I'm talking to someone, then I'll remember, you know? Like, I'm a trustworthy person. I know it sounds like, oh, you're not, you know, because you just talked about how you fucking, you like talking to people, because it's like I do, because I like sympathizing and giving empathy to people and telling them, oh, it's okay. You know, listen to their problems and shit. And that's just the way it fucking is, really. I've been gaining some more weight. Not too much, but a little bit. I just need to even out my eating habits, really. Get to be a bit more consistent, and I'll be good to go, hopefully. I'm really afraid that one day my brain will just kill itself and I'll be fucking crazy mode forever. Cause like that's the thing where it's like you're thinking about how much stuff is genetics, how much stuff is, you know, environmental stuff, how much stuff is just drugs and alcohol and stuff. And that's the thing where it's like I don't really know. I don't know jack shit about why anything I have or do works the way it does, you know. It's just fucking random as fuck. But yeah, that's part of what I'm thinking about. I want people to like me and I want people to pay attention to me, but also I talk to so many people that it's hard to keep up with people, and then people, I don't understand how to make people understand. Like, I tell people I care about them and then they go, oh, well, you talk to so many people, so that means you don't care about me. I do still care about you. Like, here's my thing. I care about everyone, and losing one person fucks me up. And I talk to over like 30 people. pretty consistently. You know, like I try to have so much room for everyone, and I know I can't, but my brain, I try to do it anyways because I love people. You know, I'm fucked up like that. I care about people, but I also do it for myself. You know, because I'm egotistical. I'm narcissistic. I'm all the evil things in the world and all the good things in the world at the same time. Because that's the thing where it's like I care about people and I want them to remember me and I want them to be okay. And I like talking to them and I like just everything, really. I'm kind of simplistic in that way where it doesn't like it only makes sense to me. I don't know how to explain it to other people. And that's the thing where that I'm bound by the normal ideas of morals and the things where, well, if you can only have one person you really care about, you can only have one person. And I think that's stupid as fuck. Even if I forget to text someone, it doesn't mean I stop caring about them. I still care about them a fuck ton. It's just my brain has trouble keeping up and keeping keeping a hold of things because I can't balance stuff very well. There's always so much going on, and I'm always talking to new people. But I still care about the old people, and I don't never want to lose them, you know. But I think that's just me being selfish. Because here's the thing: when you're talking to someone, you're only talking to them for a brief period of time, and like you could never talk to them again. You could never talk to them again, but also you could talk to them every day. But you need stuff to talk about them every day, or else you're annoying them for no reason. So it's really weird where talking to people, it's just I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel something in my head that I need to say, but I can't figure out how to phrase it, and it's actually kind of annoying the fuck out of me. Like I can feel it, you know. It's right there. It's a nugget. It's lodged into my cerebral cortex. It's just so close. But I would say it's the I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, you meet everyone you know at the right times and you meet them for the right reasons, and there's no reason why you wouldn't meet them at the time you do, you know. And I think it's kind of stupid to make a waste of that. Usually you need to make the most of what you have and when you meet someone, because you never know where the circumstances for you or them are going to change. So spend the most time you can, do the most you can, or else you'll regret it and then you'll feel like shit. I mean, I feel like shit all the time. But that's because um my brain's messed up. And I feel bad sometimes because I'll stop hanging out with people for a long time or a person, but it's just because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, and I get tired, not of the person, but of trying to figure it out. That's just how it is sometimes. You just talk to different people, then you come back eventually. I never abandoned someone forever. If I did, I would probably tell them, or it would be like a big event, you know? It's just difficult because I see the world differently than other people do, and it's really annoying because I don't know how I'm supposed to live in everyone else's world when I'm living in my own world. You know? It doesn't make sense to me. Uh, because the stuff that works for me won't work for other people. I really do feel like an alien sometimes or just not a human being because I'm not a human being. And it's just, that's the way it is, man. I'm seeing like reds and blues now because I squinted too hard. You don't even have to try and you'll make shapes. You don't even have to try and you'll make stuff. That's the beauty of the world, is that anything you want, you can do that shit. You can get that shit. Your time on the earth is limited, dude. You need to make the most of it ASAP. You need to do everything you need to do. And all the tutorials, all the stuff is fucking out there. You just gotta find a way to focus and a way to stop being a bitch. Because so many people are bitches, man. They have all the resources. They have all they would need. But the only thing stopping them is their own brain. And I say that's what we call a bitch. I know people say bitch is female dog, but I don't really agree with that. I think it's mean to call female dogs bitches. And it's also mean to call women bitches, because the real bitches is our brains. I don't think anything I say is provocative in nature, and I don't think anything I say is inspiring in nature, because I think it's just words that I say. Words that I say to fill the blank space and the silence that we hate. Well, I hate silence because I have tinnitus, and so it makes me pissed off to hear tinnitus noises. Most people who have tinnitus don't really like hearing tinnitus noises. As a matter of fact, you'd find out. It's just like it's very annoying to hear a faint buzzing noise all the time. I have a lot of things wrong with me medically, and I have a lot of things wrong with me spiritually. Ugh. I feel like I need to keep going, you know? But I'm tired of that. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that one. Alright, I'm dead for now. It's getting too hot. Too hot in here. So